Hello, my beautiful Capricorn dragons. Welcome to your October reading 2021. So I have pulled out some overall energy cards for you. So let's get into it, shall we? So we have the Fates, Milk and Honey, and Here and Now. So what I'm hearing is that you've been some sort of struggle. It has been a lot on you, but I feel like you've been pretty composed with it, but I do feel like it is consuming at least your time and your mind. I feel like the Fates are kicking in, and they're actually going to start to bring you, if they haven't already, something to give you some sort of abundance, right? We have the Milk and Honey card, okay? So it's like, okay, we hear you, Cap. You guys have done great things, and we're helping to sort of, I see it as sort of like the Wheel of Fortune. It's like, okay, we get it. We're sending you help, right? We're sending you abundance. We're sending you whatever it is that you need right now. All you need to do is focus on being here and now. So don't focus on the past, right? Don't go too far in the future. All you need to do is just sort of keep going, put your head down and keep moving on, and things will fall into place for you, okay? This is very much what I'm hearing about this. It's actually a nice, very stable, grounding energy. Being Capricorn, you guys are earth element, and you're very grounded. So I feel very much that you're in your power, and I feel like in the past, like you might have been struggling a bit. And now it's sort of, you've created, and you always had, most likely, a very good work ethic. But now you're sort of pushing through, and maybe you might feel a little tired, right? And this is just asking you the here and now. Don't look at the past anymore, right? Don't worry so much about the future. Stay focused here and now, right? And this is going to come, right? So just keep doing what you're doing. Stay on the path, and let's go. Let's see what the tarot has to say about this, yeah? So it is a lovely energy. Before I say anything, because there's so many things that my brain wants to say around that, let's see what the cards have to say around it, okay? Because that's me speaking around that. Let's see what the cards have to say. So please, so for Capricorn, for October, my goodness. Okay, also Capricorn, so I started some little love readings, okay? I know I said that I wouldn't do them. You guys have asked for them, and they're just teeny tiny ones. They're going to be thrown up and spattered all throughout the month, okay? I have no agenda for them. They're only like, maybe I'm aiming for like 5 minutes, but I do singles and couples, and it's actually been kind of fun. I'm hoping that there aren't any repeating patterns. Please remember that it might not be for you. And also, when you look at love readings, it's important to know your Venus, what sign you are in Venus, because that's love. Now, of course, when we get into couples, right, what came out when I did them was some financial things and all that, right? So there's things that affect our love relationships too. Oh, I just had a card fall out, guys. And so, there we go. So it's, yeah, it's fun. Anyway, so just be sure to check those out. So to make sure that you get them, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and hit the little bell so that you get notified whenever I put up new videos. Okay, and also please like. I love the support. I appreciate the support, okay? I've been doing this for a long time, but I'm just new to social media, so I do appreciate you helping get my channel out to all of YouTube. So let's look and see what you guys have here, okay? And Capricorns, it's funny because you guys have been so supportive of the channel, like just with the views and with the likes. You guys have been like super fantastic. So first of all, before I continue with this, I just want to say thank you, because you guys have been so amazing. Like Capricorns especially, you guys have like just really, really been amazingly supportive. So I do thank you. So let's get into here. Yeah, so I feel like, and I know Choose Wisely came out early, and I'm being told it was a choice that you made. Okay, you used your intuition. Okay, and you made a good choice, right? Now there's a lot of, so it's about rejoicing and celebration. You close something and love begins. Okay, so let me break this down. So you went in, right? And it's like you manifested these opportunities for you. Okay, and you're just like, you know what, I'm so, you know, I feel like you were stuck, right? I think I said that before. You just sort of been putting your head down and going through and not really knowing, you know, and you did sort of put yourself out there, but you had a choice, right? In the end, something came in and you had to make a choice. And I feel like you did choose wisely. Look at these cards that come out. Rejoice in celebration. You found your team, you found your family, you found your a community, right? So you had you found something that brings you success, right? And the fates. So by you moving into this state, right? You and you know, when it comes to fates and stuff like that, you know, there's those people that are like, oh, God will provide, but they don't do anything. You need to put out the energy that you wish to receive. So if you want to move, you have to make the energy to move. You're not going to move if you sit on the couch, right? If you want to move and you need to put that energy, right? Even if you're hitting dead ends, those aren't yours, right? But there will be a door that opens for you. And look, rejoicing and celebration. But I think even though I say that to you, you guys know. Because I feel like either you're currently doing that or you've done it and we're moving on. 21, the universe. You're ending a cycle. Okay? You've done as much as you could in this situation and you've chosen to move on. You've mastered whatever it is that you needed to here. Okay? If it's love, you learned what you needed to. If it's a career, you learned what you needed to, right? And you've made the choice to move on. Now here it says love begins, okay? So it's the one of love, but with the green, okay? So it's more of, it could be anything. Maybe you're going to really love a new job that came in. Maybe you're going to really love a new friends that you've created. Maybe you're going to find your true love, okay? So again, general reading, right? If you're not interested in love, don't worry about it, okay? If you're, you know, if you're trying to wonder about what's going to happen, this just shows that whatever choice you've made, it's a great new beginning. Okay, it could also be a new, because with the green, it's sort of like earthy, which it tends to go towards pentacles, even though it says love begins, right? It's just something new, a new happiness, a new beginning. Could be money, right? It could also be something else coming in from a way that you didn't expect it to, right? But it's a very calm and beautiful and serene card. Yeah. Your underlying energy is this, that you've really wanted to have a firm foundation. You're like, you know what? This is what I want, and this is what you've been manifesting and creating is, I need to be grounded. And anything that we spoke about, it's just wherever you're feeling ungrounded and you're creating that. You've put your head down and you're like, I'm going to find my stability. It's beautiful. Really is. Oh, let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, yeah. So we have heartache and loss here. if you are dealing with a love relationship, okay, I think that it took a lot for you to move on from it. Because this is a heavy emotional card. So if it is something like love, you really felt sort of held back and stuck in it for a while, but you sort of just put your head down and you kept moving forward regardless of it. And so waiting game came out over the universe. It might be taking a little bit longer for the cycle to close out than what you expected, okay? But just keep your firm foundation in mind, okay? So I feel like for some reason that I feel like you have both energies going on right now, but the more that you move away from it and into the new and into whatever this beginning is, the more that the past sort of moves away from you. So I feel like it's sort of like this moving timeline. So don't get impatient, okay? And it's okay to say that you missed something from the past. Just don't let it keep you stuck, okay? It's okay to say, wow, I really miss this person, or oh, you know, I really miss this about my job, right? So anything new, because you have to relearn, whether it's love or whether it's a career or whether it's even friends. You have to relearn them. You have to recreate a relationship. And sometimes we long for the people that, you know, maybe we thought they understood us, or they, you know, we long for something familiar, right? But you know what is familiar? You're familiar to yourself, and you know that you can do this. Okay, Capricorns, let's get some advice for you here. Oh, two came out. Oh my gosh, look at this. So we have water spirit. So emotions, memory, and life force, right? So this is exactly what I was just talking to you about, right? So was, you know, it's okay to remember, but don't let it hold you back, right? And find that life force. That's, right? This is this high priestess energy, right? Draw that in. But look at this card, the leap, okay? Ecstasy, bliss, and belief. You are leaping off that cliff, not literally, and you're jumping towards the light. You're jumping towards your future. You're jumping towards this new love, right? You're jumping towards your firm foundation, which is funny because you're grounded, but you're taking this beautiful, you've made this choice to not be stuck, right? So, and this is a really beautiful energy, Capricorn, okay? Again, please do like and subscribe. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much, Capricorns, and I will see you in your next reading.